Okay, so now we get to some of the optional resources. And what I want to do is add a label shapes category. Now let me show you on the actual product to show you what I mean here. So our products are always, or our canvases are always going to be square or rectangular. We can't make a circular canvas. So what we want to do is to put assets on the actual canvas itself, which give it that circular shape. And the way I'm going to do this in my particular product is to upload a clip art gallery, which gives us that circular shape. So it will be a white square with a transparent circle in the middle, for example, and a couple of other assets. So I'm going to switch to my general data resources. This contains a lot of the optional resources in MegaEdit. So you can see clip art categories, masks categories, so on and so forth. And I'm going to create a new record in here, which is label masks for the webinar. And I'm going to make this to be admin only. So if I'm doing something like controlling the shape of the canvas using something like this, I need to be able to access it as the administrator to build the product, but I don't want my customers to be able to add the same thing or interact with the same thing. So I'm going to make this so it's admin only. It will still appear to the customer, as in they will still see it if you've placed it on the canvas, but they won't be able to see it in the sort of clip art section available inside MegaEdit. So good little tip to remember. And I'm going to go ahead and configure it and just upload the relevant images. So I've got a few images here I'm going to drag and drop in just as an example. So I've got a blank PNG, which is actually quite useful. That I'll show you later on. That's another one of my little tips. I have a circular navy mask, which we're going to use more for aesthetic purposes on the actual product itself. Again, I'll show you later. And then we've got our white circular mask as well. Just drag and drop those to upload them to our category. Okay, the next thing we want to do is to actually apply that canvas shape. So you'll see at the moment, if I add an image, it's still our square canvas. And if I go for a preview, it's a square canvas. It's going to give us a square output. The way I'm going to go about this is to actually put that white circular border on our particular product, which is going to give us that circular canvas shape. So remember, I uploaded this as one of my clip arts. This is admin only, so the users can't access this particular field. I'm going to grab this one here and position that on our canvas. See, that's given us our circular shape. And then we want to make sure, again, that the user can't do anything with this. We don't want them to be able to delete it, and we want them to be able to interact with the things that are behind this. So I'm going to go ahead to details, and I'm just going to say, do not select. Every now and again, I'm going to go ahead and say save as product default, just so we're actually saving this template and we don't lose our work.